on the game. Just checking that my stream started. Well, that looks good. I can hear two me's. I'm a little bit late tonight coming on. I don't know. Let's not get into it. Let's get instead into the daily challenge. The April Fool's daily challenge. A decent score yesterday to say that we did die to the last boss. Unfortunate though that was. And let's see what we're in store for. I'm a big fan of Loop. I've never tried Reprogram. They were different before. This is I've never used this card, I think. We could go Reprogram and just try find a Hyper Beam and just do a... I mean, it's stupid, but you know what? I feel like it. Normally Ball Lightning would be the thing, but we've just said no orbs. FTL's an easy pick. We might need a leap at some point. Claw though. Equilibrium is too good. Double energy is good. It's just very difficult to tell at this stage if you'll need it or not. We'll pick up for now. We've got equilibrium. There's some synergy there. I like Claw more than Mellow. Claw's not. I don't know. Claw is a bit rubbish. We need a lot of draw to get a Claw plan going. Or an Alpha one. Or two Alpha ones. Mellow's not great though. It's good against the weird gobstopper enemies, but that's all. Oh, you might notice I've changed all the pictures of the cards back to the non-dev art. There's a couple of dev art still thrown in there. Did we take the double energy early? We did. Well, we've got 2 claws now. We got a rebound and 2 claws. That's fine. What if we had 2 rebounds and 2 claws? And a leap. Beam Soul's pretty good. Doom and Gloom is really good. And I might take it even though we've got Reprogram in there. It's just so good early on. It's a lot of damage to do to everyone. Like, you don't... Even if you're not going to use the Dark Orb, it's worth taking Doom and Gloom, in my opinion. It's generally worth taking it for just floor 1 damage dealing. Let me turn myself down a little bit. The thing's telling me I'm too loud. I've realized that when I turn myself down, I also turn all the sound down. And that's kind of a problem. I like Beam Cell a lot. Go for the Eyes is good. Hologram, easy. Okay, these are all bad. Cool-headed, we can upgrade it and it'll let us draw 2 cards. I'm gonna have to go for a second. So that's exciting. Sorry about that. ran back and quickly paused it. So hopefully it didn't take up time. We gotta do it in let's take a steam bar in a smaller amount of time than it would otherwise take. So Go for the Eyes synergizes with our dumb All for One plans, which hinge on us finding one specific rare. Sweeping Beam? Sweeping Beam, though. Never considered it a great card, but... Sweeping Beam. Let's do it. Now, let's see what kind of garbage deck we've made. Should have, Oh no, you play Rebound, then you play the card you want. I remember. So if we want to block, we play the Equilibrium. There's no other block card here. Don't need to worry about drawing though, because we're holding the hand. Okay, yeah, we can finish him. Rebound's actually a decent hit. Boot sequence, I think. A little bit worried about the amount of blocks still, and we've got a couple of claws, you might notice. Sorry about that. You always take the face because it's always a good face and it's never a bad face. So that's always an easy choice for me. I'm hoping to get something that'd hit both. Not sure if I should use it though. Wait, I got boot sequence. We're good. I think this is my first ever attempt at making a deck that prominently uses claw. Not a big claw fan, to be honest. So I could take the second beam cell. Beam cell's fine. Oh, sorry about that. Not sure if you're hearing static right now. My microphone, if I turn the volume down too quickly on my headset, one of my ears goes out. So we're trying to avoid that. And it makes some static noise, but I think only I can hear that. Tell me if I'm wrong. We don't need a second beam cell. I mean, we do just hit things for damage. That's how we went. No, we don't need it. Should have played this first, because that's the only way I can avoid damage. Easy fight. Bullseye's pointless. White noise? Let's get some white noise. Easy. So we're expecting some kind of goof for today's daily. Doesn't seem like that was to be. Tempted to just upgrade Cool-Headed because it means draw 2 cards. Alternatively, Hologram is always really good. Hologram's too good. Hologram's like one of my favorite. Is it a common? Is Hologram a common? Who made Hologram a common? Oh, that's rubbish. Oops. A rebound did nothing. I should have used the storm. I might draw it again. What would we pull back? Doom and Gloom, I guess? Could have avoided damage there, actually. Probably would have been a better idea. Streaming a little bit late today, and I am sorry about that, but not a lot I can do about it now. Got back a little late. I might upgrade Equilibrium because it's so good that I'm going to end up playing it a lot. And for no other reason. I'm not too bothered about that. If we start playing this, I feel like we have to be at a point where we don't really care about focus. So have I just cut out? Okay, no. So whether it's -2 or -1, it doesn't really matter. I had a plan for, well, me and I may have been planning a weird stream for a while. Since from before I messed up my settings. What do I upgrade? Double energy. We were gonna do it finally tonight, but that's fallen through. So that's kind of tragic. We're gonna have to play that leap, I reckon. Unless... I still think I play it. If I can't get him with this, with the next draw, I do have Distilled Chaos to just throw 3 cards in. Well, that didn't help. So he's on 11 health, and if I play this, it'll blow up the lightning orb, so it will just get him. That we're in trouble there. Fission's real good if we don't care about, if we're willing to give up the orbs. We're not fully in orbless territory right now. We're definitely still using the orbs. Ornamental Fan ruined boot sequence. Still fine. Basically, I've left the dev out for for boot sequence. That had to stay. Nothing else I could do. That'll do. Not that worried about any of these. I could do barrage. Or stack. Not thinking about stack right now. That was a not thinking about stack right now. No. So genetic algorithm, that's happening. Could do scrape. Genetic algorithm and scrape. A lot of these are fine things, but not ones that I want right now. Is there anything we would like to get rid of? Not particular. Not yet. Don't really know. I mean, there probably is, if I were being... I'm trying to play a little bit faster. Just cause, Someone would take me so bloody long. Ah, oh, ruined boot sequence again. Maybe I should not play quicker. Oh, boot sequence don't do what I thought it did. I thought it was auto shields. You should read the card and then you'll know what one it is. Boot sequence is just always in your first hand. Throw the genetic algorithm so it gets bigger. Take another hologram, easy. That's a really bad hand. I am cutting out a lot today, I'm sorry about that. That was, yeah, I can't do nothing with that. Rubbish. Guess we go for this. That's not gonna do it. Not even really anything I could hit him with. I could pull back boot sequence and... Well, that's what we got. We take 1 damage. It's not too bad. Thought that were going to be worse. Don't want to take him down below health just yet. Because when you do, splits. Now there's two of them. Okay. There we go. Don't know what we're doing. Just played every card in a random order. Another fishing? Well, we need more orbs to make it work, really. We do have a glacier in there. I'm still tempted. Do it. It's a rare. When you upgrade it, it's better. Because it actually fires all your orbs. No need to upgrade that. Yeah, let's do a fishing. We'll have a good fishing. That's not a great first though. Okay, I meant to do better and achieve more. That's a shame. Why did we just throw away? I think we chucked the doom and gloom. Oh no, we used that. We chucked genetic algorithm. There's a hologram in there. And now barrage won't work. Whoops. Just going. We have reached a point where it's bad that we don't have any orbs. That'll do. Don't want to take damage. Guess we do play Glacier. And then we can get the energy back with fishing. And quite a lot of block. Genetic algorithm's going to need playing and it's not actually going to do anything for us. Alternatively, white noise. Defragment. Not particularly what we're after. We now have 14 block, we're getting hit for 16. We have 20 block, we're getting hit for 16, so we can hit him once. We'll use the claw, so it powers up all the other claws. And we'll play cool-headed. Wasn't worried about the draw, but I did want an orb up, because we've still got a... Oh no, we've used both visions. We are going to get hit. There is no way to avoid that. Unless... We're quite big now. We're about to blow him up again. Equilibrium's good. That'd mean I can hold the Hyper Beam. Don't really want to hold the Hyper Beam, I want to play it. How do I play the Hyper Beam? How do I play 10 Hyper Beams? I just touched my microphone again. Sorry everyone. Well, this is what we're doing. I think it's Equilibrium. Unfortunate. We do want Glacier next turn, I think. Do we care about Glacier? It's only 7 block. And if we draw Steam Barrier now, that's good. Yeah, we'll hold on to that. And we can play this now. $16 coming in. Easy. But can we block it without using too much energy? We need to block for 19. We can block for exactly 19. Wanted a little more, because you take damage when you punch him. That's a shame, though. I think we're getting hit now. Well, there's a claw. Oh, okay. Well, we're stronger than I thought. Easy boot sequence. What else have we got? How big are the claws now? They're getting there. Should have hologrammed the rebound. That was silly. Well, there's all the rebounds. Might as well throw one of them. Oh, he's dead. Not bad. Oh, here, there's our hyper beam. To keep. Not too worried about the orb slots. Do we need to rest? We do need to rest. Busted crown, though. Busted crown is a lot worse than it seems, I find. You'd think it's not that bad, but it's actually a lot bad. All the other things I can't really do nothing with, though. Busted crown, why not? This plank guy. My nemesis. We're gonna rebound that hyper beam. Of course. Good fishing right now, but there's not much point. Got quite a lot of energy now. Yeah, here, chaos. Rubbish. Should probably do this. We could definitely use cards added to the deck, and we don't really have other means of getting them. I'm thinking self-repair, I'm thinking hologram, I'm thinking another boot sequence. We don't need 2 boot sequences. Problem is, your first hand gets full of them. Yeah, there's not that much. It's either hologram or equilibrium or self-repair. There's another claw, but we're not going to think about that. If we get 4 claws, though, then we get the collector bonus on claws. Imagine that. The thing is, we've functionally got a lot more of certain cards because of how many rebounds we've got. I think, no, hologram... We don't want too many holograms, but we are going to keep taking them, because I don't know when to stop. There's probably a point where the holograms become a bad thing, but I don't know what it is. And frankly, I don't want to know. It's not great fishing. Boot sequence does exhaust. What were I... I don't know what's going on. I've got wires crossed somewhere. We ain't got any bloody orbs. Give me a random power. Echo form, not bad. And they can just bounce off us, whatever. None of them have even tried to buff yet. Let's do Glacier then Fission. I forgot that it would double the Glacier. And then we can Hyper Beam. Doom and Gloom. Don't Doom and Gloom. We can punch one until he falls down. So we rebound a claw. then Doom and Gloom. Then we can Hyper Beam. I could probably have done a better turn than that, but there's only one of them left and he's on half health. I don't think it was too bad. Not what we're after. Snecko. I'm gonna play a YouTube video and try and beat the run before I got to the end of the YouTube video. Why did I play that? It put me back exactly where I started. Oh yeah, I shouldn't have played that either, because I'd have took far less damage. Equilibrium's kind of bad here, but probably gonna have to play it. Should have rebounded that. I dropped a thing. Making a lot of unforced errors today in my attempt to go very slightly faster, which I'm not even convinced is happening. That guy. Snecko can... There's not... Sometimes he's trouble, and there's not a lot you can do about it. Another Doom and Gloom? I could. Do I need another Doom and Gloom? It will get worse as we go on, since I'm not using the Dark Orb. We have the boss that summons a bunch of dudes, though. Let's try it. We are getting hit here. Now we're not. I didn't bother checking how much my ornament fan were at, so I figured I'd just throw that. They're not hitting me this turn, that's a mistake for them. He gets a bit scarier when he's on his own, but not enough. Aggregate's not too bad, but I don't think we have the draw for it. And sometimes it's a brick. Now then. I'm gonna avoid damage there. What if we could play all of our cards? Just forever. Get Scrape out. Anything we drop we can hologram back. We got the Hyper Beam, that's pretty good. Because we can use it twice. And there they go. Don't have much health that lot, they're just pretty tricky. The Singing Bell's real good for us since we get so few choices, but I am going to take that Charge Barrow. Decent card, especially if you've got no blocks. That Gremlin Horn is coming with us. There's no chance I wouldn't pick that. I think that's all we need. Chill might be okay, since we're trying to get orbs so we can then chew them up with fissions. I shouldn't have bothered upgrading that fission. And I knew when I did it, it won't really worth bothering. Just thinking, is there anything else worth it? Do I have 2 barrages or just 1? I could take 2. I mean, I do keep messing it up. There's no point. And it's not that much damage, even if I get it right. Chill I could take to be able to burn them, but it's not great. Steam Barrier. could have that. That'd be fine. It's allowed. Not particularly exciting. One ritual. Let's go for it. I'm a little bit worried about the boss, so we're gonna just pop that on him. 2 in a row. I don't think we have any cards containing strike. Let's not worry too much about dying yet. The Hyper Beam does need upgrading. This is none. Okay, pretty good first hand. We'll save the other one. And that's a pretty good second hand. Duplication potion is pretty good. We're not going to take it. Just +2 health for me, thanks. Yeah, I'd never use them, right? Now we got holograms we can upgrade. And it's really worth doing right now. I don't know how many fights are going to go on long enough that that's something we need to worry about though. Let's upgrade Bean Cell. Vulnerable is pretty helpful for us right now. I want to rebound Doom and Gloom, but I don't think I'm allowed. Oh no, I've got boot sequence. Not great. Okay, that were pretty handy. Sure, creative AI. Hit me up. Excellent. Another good use of Barrage. I'm gonna just throw this, I think. Just want to make sure it gets upgraded. Even though this guy sucks a lot and I hit. We good? I think we're good. Don't need the focus. Now we do him a glow. Just enough damage. We could take a go for the eyes. We don't have one. We are kind of doing a rushdown thing right now. So I'm more concerned with piling damage in and having enough block. Scrape's a good one. So we can hologram something back if we want. There's nothing would particularly be less in trouble if we drew it. I'm gonna take that Doom and Gloom. And then burn them both. Double energy is not what we're after. Leap kind of is. Fission's definitely not. Could have been better that turn. We can now rebound Hyper Beam though. Can't finish him off though. Should have thought about that really. We're gonna take 10. Should have played the genetic algorithm as well. That's another error. We're healing here anyway. And we healed up to full. So. Not too worrying. Yeah, I wanted something better than the cards I already had. That's why I kept doing it. Playing Reprogram now would not be great. It just don't get us enough. Gonna leave it at that. Sucks though. Oh, I should have popped the ritual potion. We can do it now. We have 2 holograms, so scrape's pretty good. Sweeping beam, rebound. I don't know what we got. Nothing good. Nothing that saves us. Good sweeping beam and just chip them. I could scrape again and hope we drop something better. Doom and gloom in there, but don't have the energy for it now. Which is why we have deficiencies, I suppose. I think you're dead. No, Doom and gloom's not that good. So we do need to beam cell him if we want him to be dead. Loop isn't great, and we might as well play Charge Bar because it gives us an energy next turn. Hyper Beam. Yes, please. Hyper Beam. Sounds good. We'll return it. You best believe we're doubling that. Should have played that first. Doing alright, he's getting down. Hopefully he'll summon the Candleman again soon. This is a problem. Well, we can blast all the orbs. Still can't block though. I don't really want to resort to hologramming that Glacier. We can rebound hologram, then sweeping beam to get hologram back. But I did it wrong, so now we can't. I did have a second rebound, so I could have in fact done it right. Yeah, that's not great. That could have gone a lot better if I hadn't misplayed it horribly. Let's hologram that Hyper Beam back. While he's not punching us. Oh yeah, that were wrong. There we go. Wanted that to go into my Discord so I could get it back. Didn't matter though. Seek probably over a second Hyper Beam. Seek is so good. That's rubbish. I guess we take Calling Bell. What else is there? Sacred Bark. Maybe it's good? Yeah, it's probably good. Especially if we're just worried about the boss. We'd need better potions than these two, though. Let's go for it. Now Calling Bell's only one curse. It's less of a... It's just less fun. We can reprogram, then hologram the reprogram. And boot sequence. But then we can't Hyper Beam. We need that. Wait, no, we can do that and then just use boot sequence instead. It's fine. Nah, no point. They'll only be able to play it once. That's pretty nice. Now we're very ready to blast all of our orbs away. And he's very ready to die because his health's almost run out. Didn't even need to blast all the orbs. Let's just try and get a lot of health. We could definitely use more blocks, but you know. They're hitting me an awful lot. I don't approve. They're normally less gross. I didn't even full block. Because I punched them and I took 10 damage. Oh, genetic, then rebound hyper beam. Should have hit that guy with the rebound. Don't matter anyway. That hyper beam is really going places. That Thorns can fuck off. Take the barrage? It's a big barrage, but again, we do mess up barrage a lot. Let's not bother. Just more health. I don't want to take 2 boot sequences, because then we only draw 3 other cards on our first turn. It would be nice to have another one floating around in the deck, it just wouldn't be nice to have it on the first turn every time. This is a bad hand. Cat will be winners. We got all the orbs up though, so it could be worse. We have a good opportunity to get all those orbs ready. That's pretty hand. Might as well beam sell him, because the Doom and Gloom kills. And I've got to go again. Hello, I am back. And I have got a drink now. There is someone stalking around in the background, so there's always a chance I'll have to stop again. Nothing I can do about that right now, sorry. I like Charge Bearer. It's just a card you can throw if there's nothing else for you to do. I think you're dead. I don't know what that... I wouldn't do anything extra upgraded, would it? Getting to the point where that stack might be okay. Or a big Charge Bearer. Big. There's weird stuff going on in the background. Definitely. I'm not backing down from 2 ships. Should have fished. Why did I not fish? It was an easy move. Okay, we got the other fishing. We got the good fishing. We got a hologram, so it's happening again. That's not too bad. Biased Cock, why not? So they're -4 and losing 1 every turn. Altcoin. Why not? I think the 6 vulnerable is probably better. Which boss have I got? Nope, I'm wrong. The 6 vulnerable is not better. And that'll do us. It's fun, but turbo is fun, but that's very easy choice. Could have 3 more orb slots. That wouldn't be too bad. Don't see why not, actually. If it's free and I can just have 3 more orb slots, potentially I can get more than 3 extra cards and I mean, my deck's built around filling up those 3 orb slots, but you know, maybe we can do better. 4 strength looks... Oh, we already got one. We're good. And then there's a real shop. Clockwork Souvenir's fine. 10 max HP. Don't need it. Not anything here that I want. Let's just take Clockwork Souvenir. I mean, I could have put Hyper Beam in my first hand, but you know. Dreamcatcher, why not? We've got no use for money. Yeah, I checked if there was another shop after I spent all my money, but you know. I hate this ghost. Hit him a lot. Oh! I mean, that's not great. It's still not a big deal, really, but handy. Probably. I'll have to do. We got Hyper Beam on the term that is vulnerable, so that's fine. I think we Glacier then Fishing. That's not bad. I'm liking the look of this. What did we just throw away? All for one. Dang. Well, we got 2 holograms coming, so that's not a big deal. This has been a pretty fun deck, you know. Where's my holograms? Give me them. And I'm not gonna have it. I drew all of my holograms in the last hand. That's unfortunate. Is he hitting me? Yeah. For hologram, he's not. He's only doing 18. Shouldn't have done that. It wasn't worth the risk. Worked out this time, but it's not to say it were a good idea. Nothing I'm not bothered about. No, we can't Hyper Beam in this turn. What would I seek? If I could seek anything. Equilibrium? Hold that burn? If we seek... No, it won't worth it. Well, you did it anyway now. We're gonna hit him with Doom and Gloom, but that's all we get this time. I mean, we do have that. And that'll do it. Seek again, obviously. Seek is, provided you don't draw it too late, it's just one of whatever card you want. A pretty bad first hand. Pretty good second hand. And hey, it's Hyper Beam again. What would I seek? Probably nothing right now. I could seek like a claw or something. How many orbs have we got? Enough. Oh yeah, I had barrage. Whoops. That'll do for it. Yeah, let's take a claw plus. We're gonna have a lot of choice of potions now. Seek plus is a bit silly. Who thought that were okay? We can just put double energy in. And another thing that we can play if we had double energy. A secondary equilibrium? Nah, madness. What would you use it for? Is there what we don't want? Is there anything we're consistently not happy to see? The white noise is bad. Maybe just the white noise, cool-headed. Does draw as a card though. The white noise is worse. Let's get rid of it. Do you remember where it lives? Okay, there it is. Noiseless. Should have rebounded that. Played them all in the wrong order again. It's just basically guaranteed to happen. I'm too bad. We're hoping to draw more zero costs. Full scrap back. We can seek. Nothing really in there that I'm worried about. We can seek double energy, like I said, but it's a bit late in the turn. We could seek fission and get 2 more energy. It's not great. Doom and gloom and fission? Now we're talking. I think we played a lot of cards, but didn't actually do a lot. We'd probably been better off just using the big hit. I mean, now I'm going with it though, so. Synergizes pretty nicely with Doom and Gloom, does that. The one that just gives you one of all the things, but takes away all your focus. Because you're playing a lot of little cards instead of big ones. These claws are doing it, man. We could. Or would we do it over? Do we need 4 decks when we got a block for 24? Probably not. Maybe. We'll find out when we find out. Don't need to upgrade that fish. Scrape upgrade? Maybe with scrape upgrade. Let's do it. I like scrape. I've never had a good run with scrape in it before. I'm gonna rebound the claw. But then I'm gonna do something productive. Is that a spiky boy? I can't tell, the card's covering him up. There's always glacier fishing. Hologram. Another glacier? Should have hit him, really. We're gonna hologram a lot of Doom and Glooms this turn. Actually, we can only really do one. And even then, it's a bad idea because we get hit a lot. We return. Now then. Don't approve of this. Could use that big block potion. Don't think I've quite got enough in me. It's 25, 30. And he's got more than that. So I guess we just hologram a block. And we nearly full blocked. Oh wait, we did full block. Nice. Well, this is happening. Swift Potion's even a bit overkill. Could do Cool-Headed Plus. Nah, there's no point. I think there's no point. The 2 draws nice, but we're not overflowing with energy. Some turns we get too much energy, but it's not the norm. Another rebound. Make it happen. I've got 3 of like everything, Anna. You're supposed to get 4, you fool. Then you get points. This is where the points come from. Seek plus on the first draw. That's not bad. We've already got Glacier. We've got a plan. Give me a fish. That's not actually that good, is it? Because we can only hologram the Glacier or this Doom and Gloom. They were alright. And we hit the wrong one. We're supposed to hit Danu. Who goes for Deca first? Disgusting. Wish I could have upgraded more holograms. I think I just forgot to upgrade a lot of them. Everything were going fine because the fights were ending so quick. Should have played this as well. What would I bring back from a discard? Not much. Doom and Gloom and Glacier? And then we fission all of those orbs. After we barrage. And then we just keep going. Forever. Just don't ever say it's their turn. And then what can they do? What could I even seek at this point? Oh, there's an awful one in there. I think we're using Equilibrium to return this. We will get the alpha one next turn, guaranteed. So we actually don't need the Seek. Let's apply Sweeping Beam now, which isn't that bad. Hologram. What do we hologram? Hyper Beam? Did we not draw Hyper Beam? I swear, I've got to go again, I'm really sorry. They won't leave. They're circling like vultures. I'm so sorry. They're still around. I'm gonna have to turn it off again in a minute. They just shout so much at completely random times. I'm trying to insulate you from them. Right, what are we doing? Pulling doom and gloom, I think. Why not? We don't need equilibrium. And we'll get that seek back. Oh no. Yeah, I shouldn't. No, if you got 0 cards in your draw pile, it shuffles straight away, doesn't it? Probably. We'll say it does, and then we won't feel as dumb. Can we even full block? No. We need to kill both of them. We can full block if we use this. Then we only need to block for 12, which we can do easily. Don't know he's dead. We forgot to use the potion. Well, that was a good throw. Solid throw. Top tier throw. Only the best. No, I could have blocked that one, but there wasn't any point. Okay, well, we'd have got a lot more points if we'd have... I was tempted to just quit out and reload the fight, but that would have been dishonest. The score could have been better. He deserves to feel bad. That's me in real life. We got 2! It's 50 points! Thrown away! Because I never remember I've got potions, and I'm incapable of remembering, even when I'm talking about how I'm going to use my potions. Well, there's another daily posted up in 2.5 hours. So, might give that a go then. That's a terrible ranking. Jeez, I feel embarrassed. I'd say it wouldn't have been great, right? If we'd have just done that fight without getting hit. How many pages would we have? I mean, okay, maybe we'd have got a little. Maybe okay, we'd have been in the 570s rather than the 750s. Maybe that 50 points would have made a difference. I'll see if I decide to stream again later. If I don't decide to stream again later, then I won't see you. In any case, see you.